Hello, and welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio. You know, the Seablock. In this episode, I don't know how, but for some reason, Slag is backing up. Again. So, I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. I'm going to get all these electrolyzers swapped over. Now, I did do the numbers for the ratio when it comes to... Oh, come on. Where did I put it at? Well, anyway, I did the ratio for how many electrolyzers... how many... Oh, I wish I had it, and I left it here, and I don't know what happened to it. Well, anyways, I'll have to find it later. But essentially, what it comes down to is 5 electrolyzers runs one liquefier, which then can support 2 filtration units, which will then support 4 crystallizers, and then an ore crusher Mark II and an ore sorting facility Mark I. So that's basically what it boils down to. Now, I'm going to have to save up, so right now we're just going to let this all build up. Let me dump this to the side, let this empty out, so I can start getting some of this silicon. Alright, there we go. So, I need to save up. I'm going to have to get... I totally forgot I even left it out. So, after you've done the crystallizers, then to go to using the flotation cells, it can support 4 flotation cells. What am I lacking? Steel? Alright, so we've gotten 1 flotation cell. 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough for us to do the iron. We've got plenty of filtration units. I'm going to make 1 more. So essentially, this is going to support 5 of these will support 4. So 4, 8, 12. That's going to be able to support... These 3 will support all this. The 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 2 more crystallizers. Now, I've been looking at it off camera. I'm going to end up needing to still use some of this stuff. I was hoping to get away with just having what I normally use, which is Givelite, Critinium, and Bombonium, because the Rubite, you won't need the lead, because you get lead from Critinium. The nickel, you'll get was it? From the sapphire. So I was going to probably do some sapphire to get more iron, which also gives you more silicon. And the only thing else with rubite is aluminium and silicon. So we're going to be getting silicon from bombonium, silicon from the sapphire, and then the aluminium we'll get from critinium, givelite. So, I mean, we'll be doing pretty good on all that. Now, if we want to go hardcore just rubite, or to get just silicon, I mean, then we will need rubite, which I'm probably going to end up making all of it anyway, because we're going to need it. Unfortunately. I mean, not really unfortunately, but we'll end up needing it. Alright, so... Alright, let this go back to regular iron. Put that in there. Let all this build back up again. So what's going to be awesome is all this slag that we're going to be having back up, like you're seeing that I'm collecting right now, we'll be able to run another liquefier, Mark II, which we have down there, which one liquefier, Mark II, will support 2 filtration units, which will give us another 4 more crystallizers. So we'll end up having 16 crystallizers running. So what I'm going to probably start out with is doing sapphire, givelite, rubite, and bombonium. But we're going to need a total of 4, 8, 12. So 16, we're going to need 16 total of flotation cells. What does steam engine? Oh, that requires brass. That requires brass. That requires brass. We will get that. Silver will put us into the advance, but I'm not ready for that yet. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, so I've got all that. I'm gonna have to move some of this. More than likely, this is all gonna need to move down. I don't know how much I'm gonna need to move it all down to, but it is gonna need to shift down. Now, I'm not gonna redo it all right now. Like, I'm not gonna tear it all down and shift down. I'm gonna make sure I have enough of everything before I do that. Like, enough belts. I don't know if I have a setup. Well, I mean, I do have a setup like this for the flotation. I don't know if I want to use that setup or I might make a new one. Generally, I try to use what I already have so y'all can see like what I previously have done, but I also want to involve y'all in building stuff together. What am I going to do with the slag? And then this lead, this is why I'm not stressing about lead. Like, I really don't even care for having rubite. But getting that aluminium and that silicon is just amazing. Just so amazing. You know what? I may not even do Crutinium. I may just... Yeah, I'm just going to do those 4. Givelite, Sapphirite, Rubite, and Bombonium. Because even if I want straight silicon, I don't need Crutinium. Now, obviously, if I need straight aluminium, but I won't. I'll be getting aluminium from Rubite. I'll be getting aluminium from Givelite. And then if I need more, I can always just make more Givelite. I mean, it's only going to give me more iron, too, which I'll always need. So, this is all clearing out. I would start making this, the green algae, but then I'll back up on mineralized water, which would be kind of pointless. So I'm not worried about that. Alright, so we're doing good on wood, as you can tell. I mean, not great, but I mean, mud's still coming in really well. Thank God we upgraded them. So let's go ahead and add some more stuff to the bus being made. So what do we need most of? We've already got belts. We've already got splitters. Could add yellow splitters, get that rolling. Actually, it may need, yeah, it'll probably need I need iron. Where's iron? Where's the iron? Okay, there we go. What else? We need to make glass. That's another thing I need to add to the bus. Alright, so there's that. We need to kill worms. That's another thing. There is splitters. Okay, so for making the better splitters, we need iron gear wheels the most, with tin plate coming up in second. Okay, and then basic circuit boards in third, and basic splitters very least. So what I'll do is probably a setup like this. Yeah, I'll end up doing a setup like that. Did I not save that? Let me look. No, I guess I didn't. There we go. Put that in here. Then let's go with... There we go. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, see, I would have done just a regular, but I'm pretty sure the assembling machines Mark 1 only lets you use 3 items. And with the yellow splitters, we're going to have 4 ingredients. And so you need a faster, not a faster, but you have to have the advanced assembling machine for it to actually produce it. Alright. So this needs basic circuit boards, tin plate, which would be awesome, basic splitters, and then all we're going to do when it comes to this is do that. The output, come right back and replace it. Like that. Because we don't need this on the bus. And then we're doing this, and then once we make red ones, the red ones will replace where the yellows go. If that makes sense. Go. And then long reach. Right there, and we're done. Alright. Power line. I have to go down below. There we go. Alright, so this will be iron gear wheels right here. And the reason being is because I don't want them to have to travel as far. So, the better we reduce that travel distance, and then this will need a whole, you gotta be kidding me. Here it is, I need underground belt. A lot of that. I'm gonna need belt. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of iron gear wheels right now. I mean, everything's taking it. We're gonna need more. Basic circuit boards would go right here, and tin plate would go right here. Reason being is because, for one, the tin plate, I don't care how much we use of it, we've got crap tons. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to kill those worms. I also need to get more the circuit boards down here. Which ones are these? Those are the basic electronic boards. I need these. I gotta get more landfill. Let's go get more landfill. Let's see what we can do to increase the production of circuits. do have more. Oh. How about we go over one and down one? There's that. Now we're able to put this right there. There we go. That'll help speed up the copper production. Not speed it up, but help us get rid of it. Get rid of more copper. I don't have any yellow belt on me. I don't have anything yellow, so it'd still be fine. There we go. Alright, we'll let that keep producing. Power's getting up there. I am going to need to fix all that too. That's going to be an issue. Is silicon backing up? Yeah, just slightly. I may have to end up moving landfill down below. There we go. What is this? Okay. So let's put that in there. There we go. Alright, so now we got tons of landfill. I figured that lead was going to back up eventually. That's why I had the other box right there. Gotta get that slag. I'm gonna have to get that slag dealt with pretty soon. Why do I have... There, you can have all that. Try to clear up a lot of that slag. I'll end up getting rid of it here in a bit. Gotta watch the worms here. We need to take out those. Alright. I need belts. I do not need to take that. I may have to just put a box there so I can constantly get even numbers. It's a pain sitting here trying to do even numbers. And then here's their basic circuit boards, which they need to come right in here. Then we'll split it. It needs how many? Just one? No, it needs 5. Yeah, that's fine. All it is copper and freaking boards, which we're making from brown algae, which I'm happy with that. That's fine. Now, I don't expect to get a lot of this being made right off the bat. That's fine, I'm cool with that. Let's see what else. Okay, so now we got that on the bus. That's yellow splitters. Now, we can make red belts, and we can make fast splitters. Now, I can make all that right now if I want to. But I really don't need to right now. And then pretty soon I'm going to be switching to brass. Like, I won't use bronze anymore. Do we need bronze pipes for anything other than a pump? That's really not really necessary. Where the pipes are for making bronze, I can just swap over to brass. Let's see if brass is used for anything. Actually, yes. It's used in a lot. So, I will need to throw that on the bus. I mean, it's used in a lot of stuff. Holy smokes. Which is great. Alright, anyway. So, we know brass is used for a lot of things. And then, to make brass, it was... Come on, where do I make brass at? Right here. So brass is just copper and zinc right now. That's awesome. What is this right here? Did we replace this with anything? Oh my gosh, come on. Yes. We added concrete blocks in that spot. Okay. Reason why I'm saying that is because the bronze that I'm making, I could just swap it over to something else. But it looks like that's not going to be something I can do. Which is fine. Ain't no big deal. Just, trying to make make use of a space that's not being used. But, don't have a lot of iron coming in. Don't have a lot of wooden boards coming in. So I need to get that being produced more. Which is gonna mess with power. where's the ground wooden boards? There we go. That'll help. That'll speed things up a little bit quicker. This is really fast. This is pretty fast too. I mean, it's 8 seconds. And this is, whatever, less than that now. Like 6 or whatever. This takes a long time, so I need to... Well, how many does that produce? 1? This produces 4 every 8 seconds. And this only needs 2 every... .33 seconds. I mean, it throws the whole ratio off by a lot. This is 2 every 8. And this needs 2 every 5.33. So clearly one of this isn't enough to support 2 of them. So it's all good. Don't worry about it too much. But it is enough to support 1. Mud's backing up, which is great. Still backing up. Let's see what else. What else? Speeding this up won't make no difference. Brown algae is backing up, or backed up. That's great. I guess I will go ahead and get advanced silver done, just so that we can get the transistors. And obviously the better circuit boards, which by researching that, it's going to give us a whole new world, basically, on things. So, I'm trying not to speed through this too much, because we haven't even got a chance to enjoy what we've already got. Holy crap, a Mark IV already? I mean, I can make a Mark II. Oh, no. It's a Algae Farm Mark III. I don't know why I'm thinking it's a Mark II. It requires a Mark II. So we can make Algae Farm Mark IIIs, which isn't really hard. It's just a lot of steel, which we're not even there yet. And then as you can see, we don't really need to upgrade. I don't even need Algae Farm Mark IIs. I mean, Mark I's are working pretty well. Well, I guess what I could do is upgrade them to a Mark II and then cut them back. Because Mark IIs are 129 kilowatts, so they're 26 kilowatts. But if I'm removing... It's only 25% faster. So that means if I'm needing 4 at 0.75 to run just one assembling machine, that's a total of what? A crafting speed of 3 total? If I have so it reduces 1. So it basically goes from using 3, which is 309 kilowatts. No, not 3. 4. 412 kilowatts down to down to 3, which 129 by 3 is 387. So basically we're saving a total of 25 kilowatts. And then having running right now, it's a grand total of 75 kilowatts. And it gives more space, granted, which is great, I guess. Who knows? But if the Mark IIs are crafting speed of 1, that means we're producing 25 green algae every 30 seconds. That's also going to throw the ratio of that off. No, it'll still be the same. It'll still be the same. We won't be producing as much, but it'll still be the same. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to end the video right here. If you like what you've seen, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.